Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday was a busy day for both William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga. For Ruto, we know he's still in Mount Kenya region, and it was his second day. And Raila Odinga was in Nyamira County, to be specific, at Kitutu, Masaba. And these two leaders were launching projects, for your information. For Ruto, I'm seeing like 3 or 4, I think around 3 kind of projects that he was doing in the Mount Kenya region. But Raila engaged himself in just one project. And therefore, on this Punchline today, I want us to do a comparison between what Ruto was doing yesterday and what Raila Amolo Odinga was doing. And at the end of the day, the results will be at your doorstep. The report card will be on your table. You will do the rating between these two leaders. I want us first of all to check on Raila Odinga. This is what he posted yesterday. Inaugurated the Ngoko Center, a poultry farm and eatery in Kitutu, Masaba, Nyamira County. Is terrific spot to eat fresh chicken as well as lectures for farmer in the area to learn from and share information about poultry farming. So you can see the chickens, of course. That's what Raila Odinga was launching, and I can see here Ngoko Center was officially launched by Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, EGH, on Sunday, 6th August 2023. You can see it was accompanied by several leaders from the area. Mama Ida Odinga also was part of this activity. So that means Raila Odinga was launching a poultry farm. Nyamira. Ngoko is also Maragoli. It's like this language is close. It's very close. Now, if you go to William Samoei Ruto Facebook page, you will be able to see what he was doing yesterday. I want you even to add more on what he did yesterday to the previous day. Put the 2 days together, then you do a comparison. They are close like 3 things. Number 1, we saw William Ruto launching mchele, nyama na soda in Mount Kenya region at Sagana State Lodge. Number 2, we saw William Samoei Ruto launching promises in Mount Kenya region. In every place he visited, it was promise after promise. Number 3, we have seen William Ruto relaunching the Uhuru Kenyatta's project that was accomplished 2 years ago, 1 year ago, like that. So if there is any project in Mount Kenya region that was accomplished 2 years ago, Ruto was coming to relaunch. I'm told that even today, Ruto will be launching Thika Highway. So it will be a relaunch. Mradi yoyote ya mwaka moja mbili inakuwa launched afresh. So this is what has been happening. One person launching a poultry farm. Another one, he's launching food. That is mchele, nyama na soda. And then promises, and then launching of relaunching of projects. Now, there is difference between Raila Odinga and William Samoei Ruto in their capacity. Ruto was privileged to get power through Wafula Chebukati and the Supreme Court, Mother Kome. Raila was unlucky. So Ruto has power over our resources in terms of our tax. He is overseeing all our taxes in this country. Unlike Raila Odinga, he don't oversee our taxes. He's just a taxpayer and a party leader and the man of the people. That's the difference. So one has power of resources, the power of, military security and everything, intelligence. But you can see the 2 things that these leaders were doing. Just look at that. Then you tell me. Before we continue, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. In terms of food, we have seen Ruto launching food on table. And we have seen Raila Odinga launching food in the farm. So I want you to take a keen look on that. By the fact that Ruto went to Mount Kenya region, then he offered mchele, nyama na soda. That means he was bringing fish to the people. But by the fact that Raila Odinga went and launched a poultry farm where we can see live chicken, then this one can be compared to someone who is giving you a hook, ndoana. So you can look at this. If I bring you a fish today, it means you have a meal for today. For tomorrow you will have no meal. But if I give you a hook or ndoana, it means you can go to the river and fish. Tomorrow you will have another privilege to go and fish. And the other day you will continue doing so. Show the child the way, and he will understand on how to work for themselves. So Raila went to Nyamira and showed the people of Nyamira what they need to do to put food on their table every day. That's a leader who is pushing for progress. You need progress. But William Ruto went to Mount Kenya and he gave people the fish. That's a leader who wants you to depend on him, that if you don't exist, you die. If I show you how to earn a living, how to make money, how to get your own wealth, it means even when I'm not there, you will survive. But if I make you to depend on me, that when I'm not there, you don't have anything, then it means you are attached to me. Once I drop you off, you are finished. Once I don't help you, you are finished. Or if I'm dead, you completely stop existing. You starve to death. That is the first lesson I'm learning from these two leaders. And it is true, it is only a dictator who would want to make the environment for you to look like you just have to depend on him on anything so that he can be controlling your life. That is a dictator. But a leader would always want to help you to grow so that you will depend on yourself. Huyo ndio kiongozi sasa. So you can see the difference between Raila Odinga and William Samuel Ruto. Unaenda kupea watu mchele, mwingine anaenda kulaunch mambo ya kuku, ufugaji wa kuku. Sasa kama hii pesa ya mchele Ruto angekuwa achukue vikundi tu kama tuseme even 100 groups in Mount Kenya region, because what they have spent in Sagana, it is close to it's good money, millions of shillings, good millions of shillings. What if you could have put people in groups, wale wako na registered vya chama, like 100 groups? That means every group has like 10 or 20 people. So if you take 100 people and every group has 10, it means you're talking about 1,000 people. Upea kila group milioni, kama ni milioni moja ama nusu milioni, just 500,000. In that way, you have helped these people as you teach them or you provide, learning. Uwapea watu wa kuwafunza how to run those activities, if there is any. You have helped these people. They can manage to pay school fees. They can manage to pay for their health. They can manage to buy food for themselves. Lakini unachukua milioni zingine 50 unapeleka pale Sagani, unasema watu wakula nyama na nini. Huyo ndio sasa tuko na yeye. Ruto is now hatching the kind of dictatorship in this country. It's going to soon itaagua. It is going to hatch. Sasa itakuwa watu wa Mount Kenya, if Ruto does not exist, you are dead. You depend on him. Secondly, we have seen Ruto launching promises. Imagine utoke Nairobi ukuje Mount Kenya to launch promises. What kind of a leader are you? Unatumia mafuta ya serikali, gari ya serikali, Hata nguo zenye unavaa ni serikali. Masaa ya serikali ya kufanya kazi. You come and launch promise. We did not see Raila Amolo Odinga launching promises. He launched kuku. And imagine, you cannot know what amount of money Raila Odinga gave to this group to help them to grow. But what I can assure you is that he helped the group. But Raila Odinga is one man among few leaders who would want, if he give the right hand, the left hand should not know. That's why Raila akianza kuongea sasa hivi utashangaa watu wanamsaidia ni wengi sana, but he always choose to remain silent. Ruto akisaidia tu mtu mmoja na kitu kidogo hivi, ulimwengu itajua. Mtajua yeye ni nani. So that's what I can tell you. And you can see number 3. What Raila Amolo Odinga was launching, it was a project that was not yet launched before. But what Ruto is launching is a relaunch of projects that are already serving people, without even adding any value to that. At least Ruto angekuja aseme na launch hii barabara, na nimeongeza milioni kiasi hii kumalizia ile barabara nyingine iunganisha na hii. It makes sense. Even in that, then he will need to go and do a groundbreaking. So he has a job to do. But instead, he just come to make noise, left, right, center, handshake, sijui mambo ya kuongea, and all that. Then another launch video like this, and you found Kenyans clapping hands for William Ruto. Why do you clap hands? Why are you clapping for such a person? It's terrible. Ruto hako na pesa zetu, Raila hana pesa za Wakenya. So what is overseen ni ile pesa ya ushuru yako. Lakini huyu kwa ile udogo yake, even what he went to launch, it might not look that huge like you might think of, but just imagine the impact that it has to the people. It means it is going to serve for long. Lakini wale watu walikula mchele jana, unataka niambie saizi wako njaa? Na leo watatoa wapi mchele? Unataka niambie kule Sagana kuna mchele mwingine leo? Hakuna. Sasa ilikuwa ni shibe ya siku moja, njaa imerejea. Lakini wale watu wenye Raila alitembelea jana, akakuwa nao kwa mambo ya kulaunch kuku. Do you think these people are not busy doing their work now, in terms of now taking care of the chicken? They are busy doing some work, because then now they got something to do. Lakini wale wanyama na mchele, kazi yao na mambo yao iliisha hivyo. That's the difference between William Ruto and Raila Odinga. For me, Raila won. William Ruto is a disaster.